welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And yes, I'm coming to you from my living room because I plan on filming quite a few videos. I know it's been a minute. A lot of things happened in October are still happening, and 31 days of Halloween just got away from me. Used to say that the paints looked excellent. They took a lot longer than I anticipated to actually paint, dry, because you had to dry in between coats, and then the time to remove was at least half the time it took me to vid, and none of those videos were less than an hour long. Well, except maybe Maleficent, but all the X-Men were more than an hour long. I still never got the Cyclops. Did I edit Rogue? I don't think I got Rogue edited. I don't know. And Magneto. I still have those videos. I can still post them. I probably will eventually. But it was because I was cutting modeling clay, or like shaping modeling clay. And so there's a lot of editing to do in those videos. It just got away from me. There's a lot going on in my life right now. And a lot, like this past month, I just kind of been down. I gave Boo to my mom because if you saw my Instagram video, he went psycho. With no real trigger, just me coming through the door, which it's been a while for that to happen. But he's doing okay there. My mom has a cat door, and she has a few other cats, so they come in and out, and he's happy there. He can climb trees, climb sheds, and hunt, and he likes that a lot because he's always been like a tomcat, so maybe a lot of it was that there wasn't a lot of room here. But yes, I've been down on that because you got to figure he was my baby for 6.5 years nearly. I saw him the day he was born, basically, because he was born to one of my mom's cats that she still has, and his two siblings are there. So he's been okay, and I saw him recently, and he puffed up at me coming through the door, and he just, normally my mom's taken him for a few days before, even up to a week, and when he's come home, he's been just on me, like loving me and missing, like he's missed me, and it's not even that anymore. So he's happy there. I still got Sirius. Sirius has been adjusting, because I could tell he's lonely a little bit, but he's become my lap cat now. So, and Sirius is not a tomcat. He doesn't like other cats, so he would not do well at my mom's. So there's a lot of that. Anyway, I'm coming to you with no makeup on. My hair's, I don't know. I let my hair air dry, so this is what it looks like combed through a while. So anyway, so today, because it's the end of November, and I plan on editing this. This is a lot. Like, I'm so tired of editing. I have my November Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and I have an Ipsy Glam Bag. If y'all remember, I get my nieces these sometimes, not every month. It depends on what I need to buy that month. This is actually supposed to be one of my nieces, but because I canceled mine, I thought I canceled hers. Apparently not, because I canceled the other one. So this is mine because I can't give one without giving the other sister hers. But honestly, a lot of these little Ipsy things, even from my Ipsy Glam Bag, are going in their stockings. So it really doesn't matter. Now, the bag is cute, but not great. It's just very, like, actually this would appeal probably a lot to, like, the more mature Ipsiers. Because it's basic, they go with everything kind of thing. And it's that vegan leather. It's just nice. So, let's go on in here. And I think the card, yeah, it actually does have what's in here. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is It Cosmetics Bye Bye Porous Pressed, Translucent Pressed Powder. Whether you're looking for a matte airbrush finish or just to mix shiny spots, the pore blurring powder is your go-to. It's designed to visibly blur imperfections, and it's healthy for your skin with anti-aging peptides, hydrolyzed collagen, and antioxidants to protect, nourish, and smooth. Use fluffy powder brush. MSRP of the full version, 9 grams, is $30. This is 2.4 grams, so a little bit over a fourth of that. So that's worth like $7 maybe. 7 something, $7.25, something like that. So it's not bad. I know it's a white powder. say this might have a little bit of flashback actually in this powder. I've tried it before. So yeah, that'll definitely go into one of their stockings. Next up is from Cruelty Free and Vegan from Tresique. It's just like a gel black. It's a creamy gel formula. It glides on like a liquid, but it's way easier to use. The long-lasting formula stays put all day. Use pencil on your waterline. This is a full size. This is a full size. MSRP $19. So this is a full size eyeliner. I'm probably going to go ahead and give this to them. Honestly, I use liquid eyeliner. I don't do gel a lot. Now this is Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Pore Finding Face Mask. This mask is out here doing it all for your skin, aka deep cleansing, exfoliating, brightening, and minimizing pore size in just 5 minutes. It's all thanks to a blend of botanicals that physically buff away dulling dead skin cells, plus detoxifying and pore minimizing pink clay. Smooth on the clean skin, let sit for 10 minutes, then rinse. MSRP, the full-size version of this product, 60 grams, is $49.90. This is 13 grams, so a little less than 4. So, yeah, probably like $11 worth of this little thing, maybe. I might keep that. I've been wanting to try that. This is Honey Jarrett Clean Whip Cleanser. The perfect cleanser should do more than just cleanse, which is why Team Ipsy loves this multitasker. Not only does it get you clean, it uses black tea ferment to soften and brighten, help prevent breakouts, soothe inflammation, and boost your skin moisture levels. Tip: twice daily, massage this cleanser under wet skin until it foams up, then rinse it all away. MSRP of the full version of this product, 100 grams, is $18. This is a Korean product. This is 30 grams, so a little less than 3. So, $5 and something worth. I'm probably going to keep this. It doesn't have the ingredients, but honestly, I need more cleansers. I've realized this, like, I stopped buying so much stuff, but it's like, I have some cleansers, but it's just like they're a little, I think they would be drying for the winter time right now. So I'm trying not to use the couple I do have. It's just, I have so many moisturizers and serums from BoxyCharm and Ipsy and all, that I just don't have enough cleansers. And the last step is from Moto Brush in this very neon orange packaging. This is a neon angle shader. Angle shader brush should help you achieve your eye looks with ease. Affordable pro quality brush has vegan bristles that blend like a dream, and the waterproof handle won't slip in your hands. Use this brush with your favorite powder eyeshadows to shade, detail, and fill your lids. MSRP is $5.99. I love Moto brushes. They are so soft. I don't know if I'll keep this or not. I'll probably let her have it. I do have a lot of brushes, so I don't necessarily need it. I don't think I'll get Ipsy this month. I spent a little too much on Black Friday. At all, like any Ipsies. The Glam Bag Plus All-in-One video. And other things behind the scenes are, like, my mom goes the third because ever since she got sick September 11th with double pneumonia, severe anemia, dehydration, I had just seen her a week before and she was fine. Wasn't even sick, right? And it started off as a migraine on Sunday. And it progressed that quickly. September 11th was Friday, in case you forgot. Double pneumonia, severe anemia, severe dehydration, right? Okay. She was in the hospital for 8 days. And then I helped her through a lot of that. That's another reason why I got behind on October. Is like I recorded a couple videos, but it was just like, it was so much. Because I was still helping her shop, helping her bathe for a few weeks. A couple weeks. And then all that stuff. But there's still, like, her blood cell. I mean, it's been a month since she's last got it tested, but it was still really high, so they were worried about that. So they scheduled her with the cancer care because the blood doctor's there. So that's another reason why we're worried, or I'm worried. And that's December 3rd. She has to go to that. So, as I said, there's a lot going on. So if ever we disappoint you as YouTubers, there might be a reason. Right, like, other than this year has just been crap on a lot of people's creativities or wanting to watch YouTube even, because I think we're searching for distractions that don't talk about it, don't talk about what's going on in the world, and it's just like, you know, or anything down, so we search out more mindless, kind of like mindless entertainment or something like that. So like that's why Netflix, you know, has been so big this year and stuff. But yeah, there's probably reasons. So anyway, this is my Glam Bag Plus. I remember not being totally enthused by my choices and what they picked out for me. And this doesn't have anything about. Okay, this is one of the things they chose for me. This is the Yenza Skin Bronzing Base and Lit Glow Bronzer and Brush Duo with a Super Gloss Essence. You'll know I hardly ever bronze. It has a lightweight silk cream bronzer. And honestly, I don't know if this forehead, cheekbones, and jaw. Okay, so you can do your décolleté. No, I hardly ever do bronzer. That'd probably be my shade for bronzer. I might keep this. I might not. It does have a nice little brush with it. That looks nice. Actually, if it doesn't blend out great, this could actually move product around on your face instead of a brush. Unless you apply that underneath your foundation, maybe. I don't know. So I really don't know if I want to keep this or not. Something else they did choose for me. Granted, you know, it's an eyeshadow palette, but yeah. So this is Violet Voss's 6-pan eyeshadow. I want to say that Yenza was like 30 and this is like 20 something, honestly. They are supposed to be mostly vegan, but let me tell you what. The one and only time I tried Violet Voss was with the Paradise palette, which was gorgeous. I mean, it went on like a dream. It was gorgeous. I love that palette. It was just slightly less painful, I think, but the same reaction to that palette as I do to anything containing carmine. So I don't know if it was like trace, because you know it's built in a Chinese factory. Lord knows what goes on in some of those factories. You know, they could have traced amounts in product, you know. But, I mean, it's cute. It's basic. I do like that coral. And you only got one shimmer and the rest are matte. It's pretty basic. I mean, some people might be intimidated by that, but it's really nothing. So, I won't be keeping this. I don't want to try Violet Voss again just because that palette was supposed to be vegan. And I can't trust anything that might have traces, but they don't know that they have traces, obviously, because it doesn't say may contain or anything, or made on same things that could have it. You're supposed to quality check that stuff, and obviously they weren't, because my only time I've ever had that kind of reaction is to something that contains carmine. Alright, this is a Tula Skincare Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer, formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, mineral oil, and petroleum, formaldehyde releasing preservatives, triglycerin, retinol, gluten, and fragrance. Why is retinol a bad thing? Retinol is supposed to be a good thing, but it can be. Retinol makes your skin more sensitive to sunlight, so maybe it's not the best thing to have in your primer. Because that's for the day. I guess if you just want like natural glowy skin, like mine today, I'm joking. You could just wear this alone if you have really good skin. But I was always down for another primer and trying another primer. And I think I've had a few things Tula and I've liked them. I don't love them, but like them enough. So, next up is from Seraphine Botanicals, a fruit butter lip mask. I'm not the biggest thing about lip masks, but normally I just use a lip balm. But I've noticed that the lip balm I've been using has gotten worse since the winter. And I don't sleep with my mouth open. I know I don't. And anyway, if I did, it'd be peeling like in here. It's like my lip wants to peel like right down here. And I think it's the combination of that lip balm just isn't the best. Even though I like the smell and the feel of it, it just hasn't been doing what it needs to. And also, like, because I'm not wearing any lip product during the day, that's probably some of it. And normally I would wear it to go to the store or something like that, but there's no use for putting it on the store. I don't know it during work because I drink all the time. So there's no use to put it on going to the store when I have to put on a mask. If you don't know, Alabama has had a mask ordinance for public places since March. Basically March or April. like continuously, and we're still to December 8th, and she's probably going to extend it just because our count has been going up. I imagine after Thanksgiving it's going to go up. And I know people are good, some people are bad. I'm not really bad. It's like I saw the same people I always see. Like I saw my brother and his family and my mom. Like that was basically it. And one of my sister's friends whose husband's deployed, and her 2 kids, which I've seen before, and they're homeschooled too, so it's like they're not out in public at games or things like that, where they shut down the county I live in, but there's a lot of city schools that didn't shut down before Thanksgiving, but they might make that decision to put in on count because their count has been going up too. But the county actually shut down the week before Thanksgiving, like entire week, saying no school till January 5th at least. Like it's virtual. So anyway, this is a fruit butter lip mask. Like I got off on that tangent, but I need something more moisturizing at night, so I did choose this with that in mind. I do like Seraphine Botanicals. I've had like highlighters and an eyeshadow, and the highlighter is gorgeous. I might have had a blush too. So they are vegans, paraben free, and blended with derivatives of olive oil. So, and vegan glycolipids, shea butter, and apricot kernel butter. Okay, so before bedtime, apply a generous amount on the lips and leave overnight. But anyway, like I was saying, like, you know, beforehand I would wear lipstick, and I wouldn't go to the store all the time, but you know, every few days. So when I'd get home, I would specifically like scrub my lips kinda, or even on camera, like do a lip scrub. You know, I was doing more on my lips, so they would get scrubbed and exfoliated more than this year. So I think this is part of it too. And I think this is the last thing. Yes, the last thing. Okay, this is from Complex Culture Deal Closer Tinted Lip Cream. 6-in-1 Nourishing Lip Wear in Mauve Nude. It is vegan. A lot of dimethicones in it. This 6-in-1 lip tint provides sheer biddable coverage while pampering your lips with creamy hydration and smoothing benefits. Consider this power player a one-step shop for your pout. A primer, liner, lip balm, tint, smoother, and antioxidant booster, all cruelty-free and dermatologist tested. Honestly, wasn't so into this. Oh, that's even, it looks darker in here. Like, maybe I didn't look at it. It looks darker. Like a, not even vanilla, maybe more like cocoa scent. Okay, it's like really sheer. So, like, I don't think you need like a hair. And for this, I kind of like this weird, it's like the weirdest little wand, like it's kind of fat. But it's like you don't have to be uber careful, maybe just a little bit, but it is really sheer. So it feels more like a lip oil. So it's actually really nice. So there you have it. There's my Ipsy. There's my explanations about why I haven't been around. Hopefully y'all understand. It's been a hard like month and a half really. And we just still don't know with my mom, and I don't know. So she's going to cancer care because the blood doctor's there. So, but there's a chance that, you know, the pneumonia is still hiding out somewhere in her body, like that bacteria, and maybe that's why her blood count was still really high. We don't know. So there's a lot of things. We're hoping it's more like that than anything else. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles.